Hello. Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, another message. As always, excuse my lips, y'all. All right. So, I want to explain something in this world. As you see, we have a lot of evil things going on. Let's call it what it is. A lot of spiritual warfare going on in this world, right? So, when it manifests in reality form, a lot of people are hateful, depressed, down. You got all these people that's trying to control your mentals and everything, right? And what that caused, it caused you to go and act berserk out here in this world. Make you feel like you want to kill somebody, make you want to touch people the wrong way, make you want to yell at folks and all of this stuff, right? And you're like, I just want to have a good day. I want to live life. But no matter what I do, I'm stuck in the past, or something triggers me, or my finances, or my family, or something. Or for these people in the world, the higher ups, y'all trying to have a career. And every time you turn around, you want to do these movies, you want to do these plays, you want to dance, you want to sing, you want to rap, you want to do all this stuff. But they have these people that's controlling every move you make. And you cannot be your best, authentic self. And what that do? Make you mad, make you feel like you need to be on drugs, make you feel like you need to be doped up or on these prescriptions, because you cannot survive in the world, but you have to survive in the world. So, I'm going to teach y'all how to survive in the world, all right? So, we have two ways of doing things. Violence. In the reality world, I do not condone at all. Okay, we don't need guns in a reality world. We don't need, to be yelling and screaming. We don't need to do any of those things, right? Because technically, the energy that we're mad at is the negative energy that is being put on us by these dumb mother people with power. Because what they do, they're controlling us spiritually. They're controlling the world spiritually. So, y'all want to know how to play their game? I'm going to teach you how to play their game. I do not condone violence in the reality world. But in the spiritual world, I will whoop your mother freaking you know what. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all this. This is how y'all going to survive. They want to play that game, we about to play that game. Because it's more us than them. Okay? So, there are a lot of y'all in this world that can go into the spiritual world. Right? Right. Stop fighting the wrong people. It's time for us to go up top. Okay? Up top. Up top. The ones that's putting mind controls in our technology. The one that's putting mind controls in our kids. The one that's putting mind controls in the music. The ones that's putting mind controls in the church. The ones that putting mind controls on the products. The ones that putting mind control in the news. Just to let y'all know, since y'all want to play that spiritual game, we about to play with you. So I'm going to tell y'all, anyone in the spiritual world that know how to dabble into the spiritual world, it's time to start fighting back. We got our own army. And guess what? We can fight in the spiritual world. All right? We're going to fight in the spiritual world. So when it hits the reality, y'all behind sitting down and everybody at peace. This is how you can take all that tension and stuff off of you. Okay? We're coming to y'all world. Since y'all want to control it, we're going to show you how it need to be controlled. Yes. So to anyone in the world, this is how you do it. First and foremost, for the ones that don't know how to go into that spiritual world, I'm going to teach you the easy ways, okay? Easy ways. The first easy way is this. When you're sleeping, when you're having a nightmare, do not run. Okay? When you're having a nightmare, don't run. It's your dream. You can control it. They're manipulating you. Okay? When you have nightmares, I don't care if you're taking medicine, antidepressants, or whatever. I don't care if you're on a drug. I don't care if you're not on a drug. I don't care if you're drinking or whatever. Whenever or not, whenever you have a bad dream, fight. Run behind them. I don't care if they have chainsaws. I don't care if you in a car. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. And I went through all of these things. And I found out when you're not afraid in the dream, you control the dream. And that's how you stop those spells, those rituals, those voodoos, all of that. Okay? That's how they bring, you see? Let me see it real quick. Is it dark? I got that. Okay. This is how y'all feeling. But once you take control of your dreams, this is how you're going to be looking. Okay? In your dreams. I don't care what they do. I don't care if it's zombies. Because that's why I used to have zombies, accidents, or whatever. Even if you in a car accident, you jumping off a cliff, whatever it is, do not be afraid. This is how you overcome these spirits. Because that's how they attack y'all. One, through the dreams. So, and a lot of times, it's not just the higher ups. It could be your family members. It could be people in your community. It could be somebody that can sense your energy. They attack through dreams, okay? I'm gonna teach y'all how to really fight in this world. So when you wake up, you in paradise. You in a peaceful world, okay? In reality. So in the spirit, whenever you have a bad dream, fight. I don't care if all the zombies coming at you. You fight. You run after them. You fight. You keep fighting, even if they kill you, okay? And you come back and you dream about it again, you go back and fight again. Keep fighting. They are more scared of you than you are scared of them. I don't care what horror movie you're in, you fight. Don't run away. Fight. I'm telling you how to get over it. This is what I had to do. They sent me horror dreams, my entire life. And once I realized that I had to fight back, the dreams start to go away. They couldn't control me anymore through them. Fight. I don't care if it's a snake. If it's snakes, this is how you overcome your fears. What it is whatever you're afraid of, that's what they taunting you with. If you always wanted to get in the water at the beach, but you've been scared because now you keep catching dreams where you are drowning, this is how you overcome your fears. Because that's how they control you, through your fears and your dreams. Try to swim. Pretend you can swim. Float. Whatever your fear. If it's a dog, don't run. Don't run. Pet it. Overcome your fears through your dreams. This is how these higher ups been controlling the world. That's why they don't want us to say anything. Because they had to use scare tactics to make you be in fear, to be fearful. So when you wake up in the reality world, you already waking up scared. Excuse me for stuttering. My energy. Okay. That's why they scared for y'all to talk. That's why they make you not want to talk in the world. Because they make you afraid in your dreams. And then they utilize it in reality. So when they present you with deals and stuff like that, you think about what you go through in those dreams, and in your mind it's like, if I can't handle that, how can I handle this? How can I stand up about this? That's how they usually tactics. So I'm teaching y'all how they do it. Okay? So fight back. I don't care if it's people in your dreams and you in a club, or your significant other or whatever. If you in an abusive situation, fight back. Find whatever you can to fight back. Pretend, think of things in your head, control it. Fight back. Keep fighting. That's the number one. Number two, thoughts. You having a regular day, and out of nowhere you hear negative thoughts. You could be looking at something on TV, and you out of nowhere you can be like, "Oh, that's ugly. This and that ugly." That is those voices. They messing with you. Fight them. Not physically fight them. Fight them, be like, "I cancel and rebuke that. Don't care. I'm going to still look at this image." Or if it's a female, like guys, when y'all look at females or whatever, just be like, "I cancel and rebuke that." Females, if it's a guy, I cancel and rebuke that. Let me continue watching this movie. Let me continue watching the show. Because this is what happens. When you're looking at something positive, right? When you're looking at something positive, it could be something in your purpose. It could be something that you need to know. And out of nowhere, you keep hearing all these thoughts. It's because they're trying to keep you from paying attention to what you need to hear. I cancel and rebuke that. That's how you fighting. I cancel and rebuke that. Now you in a reality world. I cancel and rebuke that. Let me focus. If you got it where you can press pause on whatever it is, I cancel and rebuke that. No, I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to focus. Press play. And continue watching. Or rewind so you can be able to re-look at it again. Okay? Cancel those thoughts. That's how you fight back. All right? When you're buying items, because they have spiritual manipulative spirits in products. Ask yourself, do I really need it? Do I really need it? Oh, that $5,000 purse. Oh, that looks so pretty. Do I really need it? Do I need it? What else can I do with that money? Can it go to a bill? Can it go to, can I help somebody else with it? Fight those thoughts. If you are already in a position where you have more than enough, question what you're thinking. Why are you getting these things? Are you getting it because you see somebody else got it? Or is it the newest thing and you're trying to get it before everybody else get it? You don't need to have the new and latest thing. That's a lie. Okay? You don't have to have the newest and latest thing. That's a lie. That's a way. That's how they get y'all. What's trending? Let me have what's trending. Nah. I don't care if the item is 10 years ago. It still works. That's how they get y'all stuck. Where you always proving a point. Ask yourself, who I'm proving a point for? Who I'm proving a point for? These people over here? Because if I got to prove a point to make them believe that I have money, I know I got money. But if I got to make them believe I got money, then who are they to me? Are they really my friends? Is that group worth me even being a part of? If I got to prove myself every single day to these people. Because ask yourself, if I'm proving myself to them, who are they proving themselves to? Okay? Question the thoughts that you're having. Don't just take something, run with it. Start thinking. Question yourself sometimes. Now, for the people that question themselves all the time, okay, there's two types. So the person that never questioned their thoughts, question yourself. This is how you overcome those spirits. All right? Don't sit back and keep using shopping. Therapy is amazing. That's my therapy. No, it ain't. That ain't a therapy, y'all. Okay? That's a tactic. That's a spiritual warfare on you because you don't need all those items. Therapy is figuring out what's really bothering you. If you have to run to the store, keep buying, and now you feel good. Look at your accounts. Now you wonder why you stressed out because now all your money is being used to buy all this stuff that you don't need. So you need to question yourself, what am I covering up that I need this therapy for? What's the true therapy? What's the true issue? What's the true thing that's bothering me that I need to go out here and buy clothing or jewelry or items? What is the thing that making me feel like I need to go and buy the drugs or buy the alcohol or buy the food? Why am I doing this? Have that conversation with yourself. Have that debate with yourself. Instead of debating the internet, have that debate with yourself and go back and forth with yourself and say, hey, why do I need to overeat? Why am I an emotional eater? Why do eating make me feel better? Why does the liquor help me to be happy? Why the drugs help me to feel at peace? Why does shopping help me to feel better about myself? Those are debates you need to have with yourself. Why I have to keep getting these prescription drugs to make me feel happy again? That's how you fight those spiritual warfares. Okay? That's the real thing. Instead of getting online and jumping down somebody else's throat about what they're doing, check yourself. Check yourselves. Next, and that goes for like I said, when you hear things, when you hear the little ringings in your ear, check yourselves. All right. Another way how to fight. If you know that your community is struggling. So say for example, in this world, let's all right, I'm gonna talk to the ones in the movie industry, okay? I hope y'all heard the rest of that stuff, because I just realized I had my phone on the thing, so hopefully you heard it. If not, I'll redo it later. Music, I mean in the music industry, we want to start with music industry, okay? Whenever you with a company and they're telling you what to rap about, what to talk about, if God is on your heart and you want to do a rap song with a gospel artist, or a gospel artist want to do a song with a R&B or rap artist, if people tell you can't do that, then you need to question the people you dabbling with. You need to question yourselves. Why I'm not able to have the freedom to utilize the voice that God gave me to create what's within me. You need to start paying attention to those contracts. If you in a contract, before I'm gonna say this, let me take a step back first. Before you get into a contract, let me take a bigger step back. None of y'all need contracts. Y'all all could be free agents. They created this world, right? Where they wanted to use it against us. Now it's time to use it for yourself. You have social media. You can be your own record label. Do y'all know that? You can be your own record label. You don't even need these A&Rs and all of this. You don't need them anymore. They need you. Get that? And y'all don't. They need you. Because these higher ups created this social media world to use against you, where now you can create your own music. All you got to do is go on what is it, Fiverr, I forget. I can't pronounce a lot of these words sometimes. My brain get jumbled up. But there's this website where you can pay somebody to chop and screw lyric beats for you and call it a day. Yeah. Y'all can work together. And y'all can do these different things. And then you can come up here and create your own song. You don't even have to have all the glitz and glamours to make your own what is it? Your own video. You don't. You can create, because it's all about the voice. When y'all realize you're the voice, they need you. When it comes to these contracts, you should be able to dictate how you want things done. Because at the end of the day, if you don't make the money, that's your fault. It's time to stop blaming these other people. It's time to stop blaming all these people for your success. Because if you don't put the work in, then don't get mad when you ain't getting that money in. You your own promoter. You have the abilities. When y'all have these YouTube videos and all of this stuff, your work speaks for itself. You have a following, right? You can go promote yourself. You can go out here in the world and contact locations and say, hey, look, this is my following. I work alone. Can I work at your establishment? Can I get a concert or do this? Can I do that? You can utilize your own voice to do what you need to do in this world. We can all work together. Think smart, not hard. For the ones in any contracts, get out of them. If you can get out of them, get out of them. If they have it where you cannot utilize your voice, where you cannot speak your truths, and they telling you like, oh, we cannot promote that song because the analytics or the frequency of it, that many people are not going to listen to it. It's your voice, it's your song. You should be able to listen to it. Promote it. You should be able to put that energy out there. And who want to hear it, going to hear it. All of it is you. The contracts need to be, a lot of the contracts is about to be torn. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. A lot of contracts is about to be up and done. Because too many people are in some fake tail contracts because y'all trying to control the person. You're trying to control their energy to utilize it for your own personal gain. The music artist is supposed to be the artist supposed to be richer than the manager. Why the manager is richer than the artist? Y'all notice that? How come everyone else is richer than the artist when the artist is bringing the food in? How many artists out here in the world are broke? But your managers and stuff, they're eating good. So I'm going to tell y'all managers and stuff out here in the world. If I find out y'all got some jacked up contracts, I'm going to whoop y'all tails in the spiritual world. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you right now, karma is coming to you. We're not going to keep having these fake contracts. That goes also for these movie deals. Movies. Every race should get the same payment. Every race. You got the resume, then everyone should get the same. Every person, I don't care what color, female, male, everyone should be getting the same pay if their resume represents that. So if they I'm gonna call like Taraji, she should be getting top dollar. Samuel, top dollar. You understand me? People in that caliber, top dollar. Their resume shows top dollar. It's a lot of other artists. Everyone should be getting paid what their products present. what their work is. And I understand right now those are two that came in my head. So apparently, you know, I'm gonna call it what it is. Samuel, you my voice. Like you my voice. You representing my masculine side. And Taraji, you representing my feminine side right now. Okay? That's why. I'm gonna call it what it is. That's why. That's why it's the way it is. Okay? And I'm gonna run with that. And Tabitha Brown is my other side when I'm peaceful. And you know what? I'm gonna promote for y'all three right now. Anything that these three have, this will be my first promotion. Yes. So, for Miss Tabitha Brown, any products that she have, go out there and get it. She earned it. Yes, she earned it. Taraji, and definitely Taraji, I was using your hair care products anyway, but while when I had a change to do it. So, same for her as well. And whatever, Samuel, you deserve it too. Just to let y'all know. Eventually, I'm going to come back for different ones. But right now, those my three. Okay? You know, I'm off topic a little bit. Miss Tabitha, in my spirit, something say you need to just have your own personal store. You need to you need to have your own personal store. Have your own personal store, your own personal lineup. The people gonna come. With your food and everything, your taglines, all your taglines, and I'm gonna tell anybody in the world, all her taglines that she put in her videos, okay? Now I'm gonna tell you this, I might utilize them, so don't come after me, okay? But your taglines, get them copyrighted. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if I find out anyone do that before she does, you and me gonna have a problem. Do you understand me? Her spirit has been chimed in with me for a minute now. So yeah, I'm off topic, but that meant that lets you know where your spirit been at, child, because you stood up. You did something. That's why when that Target situation happened, you stood up and said for people to still go to the stores and support. Everybody else said boycott. You still stood up for the other people, and that's why you're receiving this blessing. Okay? I don't care what anybody else think about you. All right? I'm telling you. So, go ahead and get your stuff set up and get your own personal store set up. Now, I'm not saying if you want to continue utilizing your products in other facilities, that's perfectly fine, where people can better go in the stores. That's your business. You understand? But you need to have your own, so you can get 100% of your own products, 100% of your own profit, 100% of your own establishment. You deserve to get the majority and not get the bits and the crumbs. Okay? But again, if you want to keep your items in other locations, that's up to you. But you need to have your own with your cooking, all of that, everything. Your videos, all of that attached to your company. Okay? Your establishment, everything. Your taglines and everything. Own it. Own all of it. Don't let these folks take control of what you're doing or make you feel like what you didn't do, because you took a career change. Because you wasn't into acting. Lord, child, I saw you in a movie and I did not recognize it was you. Because you had a press. You had a press. But you You followed the purpose that was in your life, the calling that was in your life. And that takes a lot, because in this world, a lot of people are in your shoes where they're in the acting careers and they in these different careers, and they scared to take a stand down to get a stand up. Okay? And I'm proud of you for what you done. I'm proud of for that you stuck into who you truly was and you became your true, authentic self. And you stay positive even when the world tried to be negative for the ones it was. And even when it came to your relationship, you stood 10 toes down with that and supported your husband at the same time. So I'm very proud of you. That's a true stance. You didn't have to be evil with it or malicious with it. Excuse me. You didn't have to do any of those things. You was just your authentic self. So you deserve the blessings that's headed your way. So she gets my sign, seal approval. Okay? If you want to know how to do it, go watch her. Taraji, same child. Same for you as well. You know, and this still go with the message. You came into the business with your son, and you was on a hope and a dream, and you believed in yourself. And I'm going to say this for a lot of the parents out here in the world that go after their purpose, even for myself. It's hard when you have to fight for your dream to make sure that your child or your children be able to be in a financial position where they can eat and continue to eat. To be in a position where you have to sacrifice time from your child to follow a purpose, a calling in your life, to make sure that their generation and generations to come can be straight. It's not easy, not on the parent and not on the child that's taking a stance. See, going against the enemy is not always about the negatives. It's about the positives. And we sacrifice sometimes, even for myself. I'm sacrificing time for my older two, so I can make sure that their generation and the generations after them be set up. And it hurts to know that there's time that was lost. And that child, I'm not saying like there's anything going on with you and your child. I'm not zooming in or chiming in. I'm just talking for the collective of how this operation works. And sometimes you miss out on those moments, special moments, because you're trying to provide a career, a happy life for them so they don't have to struggle or go through the struggle. You're a hard-working woman in the business, and you put your authentic self out there every single time. You do not leave crumbs for no one. No one. You deserve everything that is to come to you. No one's perfect. No different Miss Brown, you, or Samuel, me, anyway. No one's perfect. And that's the beauty about it. It's our authenticity to be ourselves, to show the world that even when all the odds are against you, you're still going to get up every day and put your best foot forward. You have shown the world what true strength looked like. And I'm very proud of you. I really am. Both of y'all, you and Tapter. Okay? Sam. Boy. Thank you for the niggas. Because that's what I call everybody. I don't care what race you are. In my head, that's what I call everybody. So my reality, you're going to hear it. Because that's how I feel. I earned that title. Sam, and you've been real. True to the game. You say things that no one else willing to say. Your strength as a black man truly shows through and through. You show that you're not afraid of nothing. And that you're going to state what you're going to state. You're going to do what you're going to do. Every movie you played in, you showed your butt off in a good way. Now, you had an Uncle Ruckus moment, but it's all cool. You know, you had to make up for all the nigga moments. But I thank you as well for being your authentic self in this journey, in this light, and not shielding your mouth for none of you mother suckers. See, this, y'all, this is how y'all fight. All three of these two ladies, amazing women, and this amazing man, show y'all what true fighting against those spirits look like. And I'm going to tell y'all this. There are other people, actors, actresses, not just in black color, but in other races that can do it, that has done it as well. And I'm going to get to those. But right now, it's on this time. See, this is how you truly fight in the world. You stand up. Even when Taraji stood up to Oprah about the pay, sometimes you got to stand up. Ain't no sometimes you got to stand up. When you see something, stand up. You're not just helping yourself, you helping others that are scared. No different than Miss Tabitha Brown. Standing up for others. Not just for herself, but for others that are scared. Samuel Jackson, standing up, not just for himself, but for others that are scared. In a world of chaos, that's what we need to do. Stand up. We don't have, if you notice that with all three of these, none of them killed anybody, none of them disrespected anybody, and none of them went out here and act the plump fool on anybody, but they stand up. Each voice is heard. Each voice is heard. Stop allowing these elite people intimidate y'all, threaten y'all. Oh, I can't say this because I'm going to lose this and lose that. I'm going to tell you this. If you lose something, you didn't supposed to have it in the first place. If you lose a movie deal, if you lose a job, if you lose money, then it was all corrupt. That's how you know you didn't supposed to have that. And when you're working with God, whenever you lose something, God always replace it back if it's meant to be. When you do things the right way. These folks say, oh, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell on you. Please tell on me. Tell on me. Tell all my secrets. Then I ain't got to hide anymore. For the ones in the world, if you know that you have done wrong, and you know these people have specific things overhead, I don't care if you cheated exam, I don't care if you cheated a test or you took an idea, stand up and be honest about it. That's how you fight. Whatever these elite people have on you, tell the truth yourself. Now they can't control you anymore. Don't worry about what the world thinks, because guess what? Everybody has skeletons in their closet. I did. And I told y'all about them. Everything that I felt that the world would look at me weird on, I televised. I told. And I'm free. That's how you operate. That's how you destroy those spirits. That's how you destroy those spirits. If you notice, the elite people, they get in your face. They might say something, but they would never really act on it. Because they need those spirits to help give them strength. Instead of fighting each other, let's fight the real issues in the world. Stand up. The real battle, it's not with your fellow neighbor, a friend, a cousin, a brother. It's with these higher ups that's been controlling the narrative. The Illuminati, the Pope, the church, the secret society. Just let y'all know, y'all that's in the Mason Eastern Stars, y'all need to give it up. Give it up. It's time to fight back by standing up and saying, I'm not going to go along with the get along anymore. When they trying to dope you up and say you crazy because you using your brain, I don't need the medicine. I can do this on my own. I can figure out what's wrong with me. I can tackle those spirits that's messing with me. So, excuse me. Instead of picking up guns, knives, instead of road rage, yelling and screaming at each other, instead of, I'm going to call it out, raping each other, cursing each other, it's time to go after the real things in the world. So we can live in paradise the way we're supposed to be. So when you see someone like me or Ye or some of the other people that's standing up for what's right, don't get at the picket line and start fighting against us. Get on the same team. That's no different than the police officers in the world. It's okay to be a part of the march instead of being the barrier that stopped the words from coming through. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.